that. Escape from that mount. Okay, so really easy. So right here, from that mount position, my focus right now is my elbows. All right, so I don't want to leave my arms open. He's going to slide that knee forward. All right, and that's going to be harder for me to escape. So if I have to fix that, so if I'm trying to escape right now, first thing that I have to do is to fix the arms, my arms position right here. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna bend my legs and then I'm gonna put pressure on his legs with my arms and I'm gonna walk that once. Till I bring my feet close, I'm gonna push off the mat and now what happened? Now I have my elbows right here. Be careful if the elbow goes inside, he might throw the leg over and attack the triangle. Okay, so it's kind of, see, I need to block the leg. Elbow in right now, maybe it's not a good deal, all right? Because if he push my hand right there, he can throw that triangle, all right? So if you have the elbow in, make sure that you have the hand out right there. Elbow in and hand on top of my chest, bad deal. All right, so I'm here. Once I get this position, he doesn't have an option to attack my arm. All right, so how he's supposed to attack the arm right here with a Americana or with a armbar? The arms that are not available, what's available right here is my neck. All right, so as soon as he touches my neck, so what I'm doing is, I'm gonna control, my hand goes right here on his forearm, and I'm gonna pull his wrist away from my neck. I need to see this gap right here. All right, so I don't wanna be doing the escape right here, and maybe he's gonna, with that pressure, hit on my neck. So I go 1 and 2. See, pull the wrist away from my neck. Once I get this position, look, I'm gonna control his triceps right here. So a good grip right there. So controlling the arm is number 1, controlling the legs number 2. All right. So again, if I have my elbow open, he's gonna slide that knee forward. I'm not gonna be able to control that leg. And now it's really important to control that leg. All right, because I don't want him to post that leg. All right, so from this position, it's easier to do the escape. So let's move here. So what I'm doing right here is I'm gonna get my hips off the mat. 1, and I'm gonna roll over that shoulder. 2, break that grip off my neck. All right, so yeah. Look where he's gonna slide that knee forward. So look at that, my arm is in a bad, they are in a bad position. It's really easy for him to start attacking the arm. So first thing that I'm gonna do is to fix that. So I go 1, pressure, scoot back. So now I have my elbows in. Okay, I'm gonna, the arm is not available. He's gonna attack the neck. Control. I'm gonna pull. I don't want this elbow right here. Look at that. I'm gonna pull that arm. Control the triceps. Control the leg. Movement first. Hips off the mat. I'm gonna bump him up. And then I'm gonna roll over the shoulder. So I go here 1, and then roll over the shoulder. As soon as I get this position, break that grip off the neck. Let's go, guys. That's number 1 for today. So remember. Okay, time. Second escape. Again from that mount. So now, so here when I'm thinking about that hoop escape, I have both elbows close to my body. All right. So now I want to get that half guard position. So my arm is going to be different. So I'm going to choose one side, one elbow close to my body, and then I'm going to do this frame right here. So my arm right there is against his belt. All right. So I have this frame right here. All right. So this elbow is important because I don't want this elbow to be across because he's going to attack my arm or he can take my back. So this elbow is really important. So look, when he's on top, that's my position. So I have hands together right here, elbow close to my body. And then look, I'm pushing his belt away. So every time he tries to come up right here, I have this. All right. So I'm thinking about catching that half guard, and that's that leg that I need. All right. So instead to have my leg to hook his leg right here, it's really important to have this leg flat on the mat. All right. If I go and I get the leg flat on the mat and I move, look, and if I do that and I make his leg go this way, it's even easier. All right. Because remember, something that I need my knee above his foot. So right now, if you see here, my knee's below. If I try to catch that foot, that's hard. So what I need to do is to bring my knee above his foot. So right now, that's the time that I'm gonna go and catch that foot. So I throw my leg over, one, I'm gonna hook with my heel, and then I'm gonna lock that half guard. All right? I have to do that, and then I cannot go and bring my arm right here because I'm gonna give my back. So this elbow is really important. All right, so I'm doing that, but my elbow is blocking him from taking my back. All right, so once I get this position, look, I need my head away from his knee. So how I'm gonna do that is, I'm gonna arch my back right there. So now I have this space to place my hand on his knee, bottom leg, and face my opponent. I already have the underhook, getting ready to do something here from the half guard, right? So again, everything here starts with a frame. What I want to do is to place my leg flat on the mat. Once I do that, what I'm gonna try to move is his foot out. If he places that foot on top of my leg, look at that, I'm just gonna catch, all right? So he's not gonna do that, so that's why I'm gonna go one and lock. Don't try to push that knee. If that knee's high, right there, don't try. See, I'm wasting your energy. So I need to arch my back. So I bring my knees, look at my knees, away. Now I can go block the leg and catch that half guard position. All right. Let's go. Let's try to do that. That's this. All right, time. So now escape from the close guard. Right here. I want you guys to think about two ways. So one time, sometimes I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna stand up. Sometimes I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna open from my knees. All right. So here first. So let's stand up. In order to stand up, so let's see why I'm not gonna do some stuff right here. All right, so I get the position, will be easy to go stand up right there. So why I'm not gonna do this? All right, because I give him a chance to control my ankles right there. And what happens right now? Look, so there's a sweep coming. So he's gonna do that ankle sweep. Oh, but see, I can hold the position right here. But look, it's too risky. So that's why I'm not gonna stand up if I don't have at least one control. I need to control one sleeve. So if he tries to do that ankle sweep right here, look, I can step back. If I try to step back here, that's not gonna happen. So see, that's why I'm not gonna just, okay, stand up on that position. All right? And another thing that so here, look at my position. When I stand up, what I'm supposed to finish is right here, straight. So the mistake right here is to be like this. All right? I don't want this. So look, 1, I want to control this leg. 2, once I stand up, I want to be straight up. All right? Look straight ahead. Do not look down. If you look down, you're gonna bend over, it's gonna be bad. Okay? So here, one hand is always right here by his stomach. So this hand is responsible for my posture. If I don't have that hand on his stomach, what happens is it's easy for him to break my posture. All right? So anytime, even if I control this leg right here and I try to stand up without having that hand right there, he's gonna break my posture. It's gonna make it my job harder. All right? So this hand right here is important. I'm gonna control this leg. I want the outside grip. All right, so if I control this leg right here and he gets the outside grip, I don't like it. I want to let go and get my outside grip. I have a better control if I have the outside grip right here. All right, and then I go. I'm going to stand up. All right, so which leg is going to go first? So remember that if you want to stand up, you need a good balance. I'm holding this side. I'm going to step with this leg because my balance is not going to be compromised right here. If I step with this leg, he's going to use that free arm to hook my leg, and then how I'm supposed to have a good balance? He's putting pressure on that leg, so cannot be done. So I go here, 1 and 2. So now, if he hooks the leg, that's fine. Look at my position, straight up. Here, that's not okay. I want to go right there, hips forward. What I need is bring my elbow in. What I want is my palm facing forward. Now I can go, push the knee, and step back. Right? So 1, good control. 2, control this knee. 3, good posture. So I go 1, 2, elbow in, palm facing forward. Now right here, time to push his knee. All right, so what I want to do is tilt my head away from the knee. So now my arm is straight and then I push. So every time I go like this, I'm using a lot of strength. What I want to do is to go and keep my arm straight and use my whole upper body. Once I open, step back, get ready to pass. Double under, coreando, step over, whatever you want. Okay, let's go. 4 minutes. Okay, all right. So let's see, second option right here to open the guard. All right, my second option right here would be, I'm here on my knees. All right, and then the same way, I'm going to show you first what not to do. Okay, so when I open the guard here from my knees, usually what happens, I'm going to bring one knee in. All right, so if I bring my knee in and his hips, and you see how there is this gap right here, see his back, his lower back is off the mat. Doesn't matter how much pressure I put here on his leg, I'm never gonna be able to open. So one mistake that I see you guys trying to do is trying to open the guard and his lower back is off the mat. You cannot do that. Another thing, another mistake is You think that to open the guard, the pressure is going to be here using my elbow. But actually, what's going to open the guard is when I move, when I try to move back. So when I go and I move this, when I do that, this is what opens the guard. All right? Because here, this is the weak link to that position and not pushing the knee. Okay? So of course, you have to push the leg, but the focus right here is moving back. All right? So let's see how we're going to deal with that situation. So one, I have again, my hand right there is important because without that hand, he's going to easily break my posture. So if you think about getting a grip right here, so right now, what the person on bottom should do is to break the posture. I cannot hold myself up, so this hand is important. So remember that keeping his lower back on the mat is very important. So how I'm going to do that? So if I go and have my hand on his knee, that's not going to happen. So I have to push that down. So my hand, I'm going to open my hand on his hip, push his hips down. And then I go. I'm going to bring one knee in, and I'm going to open up the other one. So now look at his lower back. There is no space right here. All right, so with this hand, I'm forcing his lower back to be on the ground, not on top of my knee. Once I get the position right now, I have to adjust. So look at the adjustment is going to come right here. So look, one, adjust, elbow in, and then 30% right here, 70% right there. All right, pin that leg, step over. If he doesn't lock the half guard, of course, I'm going to pass. But usually right here, he's going to lock the half guard, and then I get my position. No close guard anymore. So again, get here, 1 and 2. Heavy, push him down, bring one knee in, one knee out. Readjust the position. Okay, so what I like to do is see his knees right there. Look at my elbow. I want to align my elbow with his knee. Get a grip. It's not just right here. It's moving back. Step over, catch that half guard. All right, so let's try that.